Someone fight me! Fight me, please. Go steal that ship there over there. Fight him. Oh, I'm still connecting to the other booth! No! Okay.
Are you ready?
41 ship, don't cheat. Well, don't worry, buddy, I don't have hacks on. Nor do I have hacks in the first place. Oh, if I did, I'd definitely hop on Call of Duty. And just use, what's it called, wall hacks, aimbot, and something else. Infinite kill streak, just nuke the whole map. That would be fun. Okay, come on, Chip. Come on, Chip. Chip? No? Okay. Fine enough. Fine enough. I will find a Ramlethal. I'll take that. I needed matchup experience for this anyway, so. Oh, this was the same guy who's trying to get into heaven. He got into heaven with Ram. Good for him. Good for him. And does nobody feel like playing today? The moment I'm played a bit off stream before this, and now the moment the stream starts, nobody wants to play. This is ridiculous. Alright. I will find a different opponent. In fact, I will just sit here and wait.
Are you ready?
Ooh, a soul player. IRAM94. IRAM. Coming for you. Coming for ya. Alrighty then.
They cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves,
they blame the top tiers.
Or hell.
Specifically Nago. Because they didn't know how to simply block. I mean, it's a rough world. Bakemono. Alright, let's go. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. That was not supposed to be the case. Go back on Alright, officially that person. Alright, he's scared of command grab now. He's not gonna start catching them back. Alright, so you just... I have never seen somebody waste 100 meters that hard. Yeah. I've never seen somebody use 100 meters so haphazardly. Good day, good day. Did I catch that air back dash? Alright, so you're getting a little too crazy here, bud. Gotta calm down a bit. Though I saw what he was trying to go for a fussy setup. Just went over me. Thank you, clone, for catching that dash. Actually, he would have been dead. Alright. One way to get out of the front. Ooh, this close, this close. And that is just not a good idea. And that was a frustrating situation. Alrighty then. Up a jump. Good back there. Good back there. Back dash is having on point. I gotta start, what's it called? Dashing up with 2K. 2K catches back dashes really well because of how active it is. And then I can get full combo after it. Little Nago tip for you. Would anybody else like to do battle? Anyone? Let's check the member list. What kind of lobby we got? It's looking like we got a biking lobby for the most part, from what I could tell. But I'm also seeing a couple of Nagos, and I have the Rams back. My controller's fully juiced. Let me grab my earbuds. Yoink. Alright.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Non-stop love song.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeet. That's terrible. The first 12, man. Good wait. I blocked that. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, time break. Now that is what I like to call a bad decision. Almost as bad as that Beyblade, but he also didn't stop the man grab and a release. I can stop playing these 2-8. Oh. I say I gotta stop playing these 2-8s and I keep playing them. I don't burst after YRC. I'm not a lunatic. Subtle shade.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I love when people just move like that. Okay. Word? Put yourself in danger here, buddy. Quite a lot. Delicious. This guy's on one. Could be me. Bad switch, but damn. I gotta chill out. Alright. Gotcha. Kingdom Hearts 4. I watched the trailer a couple times. That game looks like it's gonna be so good. Gameplay wise. Alright, buddy, that's DPs. I don't know what to tell you. These DPs, I don't know what to tell you. Chill out with the success. They're only getting you kills. And I know what he was trying to do. He's trying to do the blue RC jump forward momentum thing. But no. I'll be on this morning is a little later on. There's someone in the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. Who's up next? Could be a Nago. A Happy Chaos. I do need some of that matchup knowledge. A Nago. The fuck? Young Leanne. Alright. Fair enough. Ooh, this is a good remix. That's a good remix. Now, as y'all can tell, I stream through the PlayStation. Ooh, this is a good song. As y'all can see, I stream through the PlayStation, and unless I already use like Spotify or something, I can't put the music that I'm listening to in the stream unless I were to do something close. But then that would just be a video. And that's it. Did back. Oh, good. Well, he had low blood. There's no reason I should have been ready for that. I was stupid there. He had another bar. He could have super me again. Bad burst. Oh, and I was going in the rage, yeah. You should have just waited. Now, if I had gone into super, this wouldn't be bad. Oh, but I did my math wrong. Look for on route for you. Thank you, Meep. Okay. For a second, I thought he wasn't gonna die.
one. Let's rock.
What? What's my far from? Alright, bro. Mine's faster. What can I say? Or not faster. Fatter. Alright. That's a big blood refill for me. Good Beyblade. Kind of pushed it a bit, but that was not a good jump button. A little risky considering how high blood I was. Though I respect the attempt. You gonna run it back, bro? No run back. Okay. He's like, yo, you won the 2 out of 3, man. You got it. Alright, well, I appreciate it. The fuck? That's such a tough name. What might this be? A bike and a level 1000 bike at a top. Now, I am interested. This guy loves matching like that. Yeah, this guy likes matching like that. Back one. Tommy. Yeah. It's minus. Yes, yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, alright. Alright, you got it. Yeah, no, bro. No. I wanted the mash. I want this to work so bad. Oh my, it almost did. That rope tech. Yo, bruh. Like, block. Please, I'm begging. Block. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, now he's lagging. Oh my god, he's lagging. Yeah, that was a lot of hits on the counter. Fair enough. I tried mashing jab there. When he can do that, like max high jump in. Blocked. For the love of God. How are you feeling? Admittedly, I made a mistake. I didn't hit the wall. Oh, nice. No. 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 Chances that he wakes up counting. Let's say 100%. I don't even know what he did, but I was gonna assume I was right. Block. Does this hit him? I wish. Oh, he doesn't. Does that work? Oh. That was on me. That was on me. Yeah, that's on me. Ground of the boss. Though missing that meaty was an accident, it worked out in the end. Let's see if he's scared. No. This guy is a very interesting Viking player. A very interesting Viking player. But I respect him. He has no fear. And occasionally, no fear? No fear is a good thing to have sometimes. And he ain't no bitch. He's rematching as well. I love it.
Are you ready?
Only Smash players don't rematch. Or people left use the bathroom. One of the two. Shoot that.
Duel 1.
Alright. Let's round that up. I got fire slash. Oh, he blocked it. I don't know what I was doing. Delicious. Bad enough, that's it. Oh, baby. This time to meet broke as a blue RC. That's just sad. That is sad.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Terrible help. Come on, bro. Just wake up soon. No biggie.
Are you ready?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I tried to block that. I gotta know that when this guy has meter, he's gonna smash it. It's in his DNA. It's in his DNA. He's not dead. So I risked it. Okay, well I was gonna risk it, but clearly he had full intent to just do the back down. That was amazing. Playing 2H like I'm a rush. Crazy. I have a lot of blood with this now. With the slashes that I did before and the super, I had about an entire extra bar of blood that was Good match. But not really. This will fully refill my blood gauge. So I can go bug nasty. He has burst on the table, someone's got a bit.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
He's doing what a lot of biking players do. They're just like up back. Why is the lag? A lot of biking players do like up back. My command grab didn't go through that. A lot of biking players like up back because their jump S is so good. But 60 is still a viable option. What? Are you messing up the 6 Yeah, man was fully set on mashing. He's like, oh, you're gonna do 2K grab? No, 2K. 2K into fat 6-inch. Fat 6-inch. Would you like to go again, Bikin? Like that's a no. Zato, though. This I'm down for.
Are you ready?
Hitbox 18 365 grind. Level 1000 Zato? Okay. Let's see. Let's see if he knows any of the matchup knowledge.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I like that. You probably shouldn't have grabbed it. Just gonna go for getting that blood back. I'm gonna save the meter, doesn't mean to catch me there. Yeah, he just had to block the wire. Yep. Sometimes you don't even need to use the meter. Sometimes the threat of meter is enough for you to be able to take your turn back. And that was a perfect example because that Zato player just tried to bait my YRC. If he had baited my YRC, I would have lost the round. But since I held on to it and he wasn't ready for that, then I got to take my turn back. That okay, that dash back was actually nice, and I'm taking it. Yeah. I didn't even do that. Good job. Alright, get ready. Full cooperate. Actually, no, I probably should have challenged. Shit. That's fine. He would not have been right if I probably Chan with Fubio forward there. Because most Zatos, don't expect people to challenge, what's it called? Opposed. But sometimes you can get away with some cheekiness. Yeah. Yeah. Stuff like that. Zatos think that he's safe and opposed, but you can run up and grab. And it's a risk, especially if they're ready for it. but they're not ready for it. Most of the time they're not. You can get a secret from it. This is done.
Perfect.
No? No more Zato player? Come on. Alright, I'll fight this pot. Now pot's a weird matchup, right?
Are you ready?
So, is his name Lord Headass? Okay, fair enough. One thing about pot is a lot of your strings will fall apart, and can be mega fisted out of. So you're gonna have to call it out sometimes.
Mankind.
And if you don't have meter, it's a little bit harder to challenge a lot of his armies. Oh wow. You can't really get much on that. Yep. I'm calling up. Didn't do it. Yep. You gotta call it out. You have to call out Megafist. Megafist is just it's an annoying button. So you gotta call it out. Yeah. He's not Megafist. That was weird. Yeah, I tried to jab out of it, but admittedly it was too far into the animation for me to be able to press. I should have jumped.
Duel 3. Let's
You can't, and backwards Megafist especially, you can't really mess with. Plus, for some reason. Forward Megafist is free game. For the most part, unless you're airball. Fair enough. He had RC. I'm supposed to. That was good. But that's kind of just like the general gist with a lot of characters. You gotta play around Megafist. Or at least, that's the way I look at it. Just playing around Megafist. Especially when the opponent really likes doing it. I would be down to like half a bar of blood, which alright, well now I get full blood refuel if he doesn't die. He doesn't. So I get full blood refuel. That doesn't hit my sword though. Whoa, camera jerk. Oh, what? Oh. Carl. My back slightly to the wall, but he's giving up a lot of space right now. Don't put my back. Alright, the button I pressed jump K, and I would have got blown up, but that's fine. Didn't come all the way around. Being patient, being patient. Not patient enough, man. Thought I was gonna go for the man grab, seeing as I had meter. I could have done PRC stuff. Nah, I just went for the full bar slash record. For sure. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Yeah, I'm trying to call out Megafist, but he's caught on. So he knows what I'm trying to do. So it's wise of him that he shall now. Except for that. I don't know what he trying. Maybe park murder. I don't know. Go back. Got some speed up. Why is it plus? Why is it plus? I need the hard knockout, so. Is he full meter? Because I'm gonna attempt and see if he knows. I don't know what the fuck that was. I meant to Fukio for it, but it's alright. Because there's something that Potemkin can do. Potemkin technically doesn't have a wake up super. Because his wake up super that he does have, the big Aegis reflector. You can grab that. And Heavenly Pot Buster does not hit grounded opponents. But Pot can do Heavenly Pot Buster, get the invincibility frames from the startup of the move, and then PRC into command grab. That only costs 1 bar, mind you. Because if you cancel the startup of the super, it doesn't spend the bar yet. It only spends the bar once the full animation starts. But it's still frame 1 invincible. So I was willing to take the risk that he didn't know that, and potentially throwing the round on trying to guess the frickin' what's it called, the Aegis reflector wake up super. But I don't know. I do not know. Let me out. Alright, there we go. Yellow Aura Man? Seemingly not here. I think that's the Viking player I was playing earlier. Is there anybody else? Anyone at all? Anyone at all? Seemingly not. Well, in that case... Oh, wait. Here's one. Set myself up, see if he comes to me. Nevertheless. Loso. Genghis Dong. Red Wander, Hourglass of Rain. That's a good testament. Goose Hour, that's a pretty alright one. Tony Stark! Oh my god, it is Tony Stark. That's funny. I love my dad, good for you. Lord Headass? I can't with these names, bro. Beefy Manatee. Gloopy. Laco Flemons. Alright, who am I playing against? If it ever loads us in.
Are you ready?
Ooh, oh, okay, the Geo. Alright, now this is a matchup I don't really know. Because I have to be very careful about whipping heavy slashes in this neutral because Giovanna can just run up. Just quick dash HS roundhouse and punishes me. So I have to be very mindful. Really? He gets it? Admittedly, I was expecting something. I thought he was going to try to be ready for clone. As I mess up my DP, that would have punished that. Alright. I could have supered him, would have died, but it's fine. Delicious. That was a fantastic. Not a fantastic punish. Ow, my face. I thought I could grab it, but I didn't. Yeah, good shit. This is a weird matchup to play. It's a weird matchup to play. I have to be very, very... I have to swing with conviction and certainty. Ow. That's what I'm saying. And she gets punishes really easy as well. Yeah, look at that. Whip one heavy slash, she gets full punish. And I don't have a button on. Yeah. Giovanna, though her normals are technically stubby and small, because of her dash, she has free reign to just run up and essentially extend all of her normals to Nago's size. Which can make her very potent, very good at whip punish. Her whip punish game is really good. Yep. He just sit in that optimal range where his normals will reach, but mine won't, type deal. And if they do reach, which Nago's buttons typically do, they're too slow to come out, and then he checks them with his faster buttons. So Giovanna's a tough one, man. She's a tough one. I mean, I've watched days countless times, so I think personally it's personally. And that mug is good, bro. I'm a high blood now, so I'm gonna have to be careful about swinging. Gotcha. Sometimes I like doing that with Nago. If I feel like somebody's gonna do something, I'll just neutral jump above their head with a little bit of forward momentum. There's a lot of 6 speeds in the game actually. For some reason, when you try to 6 speed in the corner, you give up the corner when you 6 speed, like the opponent is able to go behind you, which doesn't make any sense. My 2P doesn't reach that? My 2P doesn't reach that! I'm pissed. I'm pissed! Oh, alright, that's fine. This means I got 2K. 2K is gonna be my... Now on. You know, Giovanna's frame data is cracked too. She's a 4-frame jab, a very good 4-frame jab. And that's still plus. Oh man. She's a 4-frame jab. 2D for 2D is omega disjointed. And it's completely safe. Very difficult to whip her. Her far slash is 9 frames startup for the first hit. Her heavy slash is 10 frames. Her 2S is amazing, double hitting. An amazing hit confirm button. And all of these buttons can be staggered in the throw. Her close slash is +3, I believe. Her 5K is -2, but you can get a lot of good strike throw setups with it. All of her her main ender, the Wolf Roundhouse move, is minus. It's -4, which is also not punishable. Not punishable. And if you swing with too slow of a button, something that would say get you more reward for trying to punish her, gets beaten by her pressing a button. So it's very difficult to kind of work around Gio's options, I feel. But that's once again, that's just me. Yeah, and then Giovanna's also love doing like 5K 60 and shit, which annoys the crap out of me. Because not only it covers a couple of kind of things. Oh crap. Oh, and the Ur. Oh god, the Ur. That move, that flip kick that she did, it has DP properties. That's 2D, disjointed, very disjointed. That he was holding that focus. I keep messing up my DP. I keep messing it up because because in my head it's like I want to block. I also want to like try to grab. Yeah, and I'm not committing to that. Yep. Since my HSs are minus, I can't really swing after on account of her dash going so far that it punishes my attempt. It does. Nice. And that's one big flaw I feel, that it's bad muscle memory, but I get away with it a lot of times because people don't punish it, is I fling 2H way too much, and it's a really high start on movement, all things considered. Good job. Yeah, that's not bad. That catches backlash with it. And her buttons are very with punishment if she misses them. That is another thing. But a lot of Giovanna players are quite good about spacing their normals out so that doesn't happen. Mostly. Good practice. Or good, good jump. Now, probably should have used DRC. Now, I gotta start to utilize Blue RC more. Blue RC on Nago, especially, is a fantastic tool. It's a fantastic tool.
Let's rock.
There we go. Ah. Good jump. Grab. Alright. I tried being disrespectful. I tried to connect grab real quick. Alright, worked out. Good match. Oh, I got the run. Why? I don't know why that's happening. But it's annoying. Yeah. Got that. Oh my lord. Great jump. I tried to get out of it. Yeah. That was a part of something. Now, in a moment like that, part of me knew that he was going to try to bait that super. Part of me knew. Because if that super hits, I get all my blood back and he would most likely die. And if he didn't die, then I got my blood back, so it'd be fine. In a moment like that, I could have pressed him for thinking that I was going to super Fukyo forward command grab. I could have done it. But I made the call for super, thinking that he'd commit to something else. I guessed wrong. Everybody guesses wrong once in a while, and I lost. So be it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Mental command grab, that's the input. Now he gets hit by this, right? Yeah. Oh, my meter isn't going up on it. Alright, well, he's done it. That's fine. I'm gonna check when 2K round start. Yep. Flash 6P? This is came out mad late. This is ridiculous. I tried to check when 2K again. Yeah, I can't really check them from that distance. Not consistent. Gotcha. Why? Yeah, I tried to make it for that. I'm probably dead. don't know. Safe jump. Double run up front. Ah, good. Hop off, minus frames. Let a brother rock. I'm trying to fight Giovanna, bro. You and I both know. You and I both know that fighting Giovanna is tough. Buff Kai, don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro. They'll increase his damage in Dragon Install again. You'll be fine.
Mankind knew that they cannot. Duel 1.
Alright. Okay. Alright. He's ready for that round. That's an interesting strat. Alright. He's going to mash on the beat. Alright, second. Ooh. Walk out the corner. I like it. I like it. I like it. More chip damage and Dragon Install. Still no theme song. Nah, bro. If they make a Kai Dragon Install theme song, that's probably gonna be the hardest thing in the game. I'm telling you. I'm not going on the red, bro. Good synchro. Ooh, yeah, you got me. You got me. Laner. I thought he was going to jump back. He goes to 6p at the end of all. Oh, alright. He's doing the 5p. No, I want to hug. Crap. It's alright. It's alright. DP runs back. Bad beat. That's fine. Nice. Good. It is 50-50, but 50-50 is still hard. Nah, Gio is honestly annoying. Oh man. Nah. It's just tough because it's hard to press on Gio. It's hard to what's it called? It's hard to check a lot of her stuff. Especially if they've got the delays down.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
2D though, 2D. I mean, this guy hasn't really admittedly. A couple times he did use it, it didn't work, so kind of scared him off the butt. Ah. No, you're right. She doesn't commit to anything. Which is why this can be tough. That's why this matchup can be tough. The thing that makes it even is that it just makes me have to be more careful about what I press. You know what I'm saying? You think so? 6.5, 3.5 in her favor? I mean, I'm not sure. It doesn't feel that bad to me. But it's still tough. Because Gio has an incredibly good, strong strike for game. And Nago can't really afford to swing in neutral because she gets mostly punished. So he ends up having to spend some blood to get in on her. to try to push her in because she doesn't really have all the defensive wherewithal that we have. And her buttons. I mean, I know they're minus, but it doesn't feel like it. Good super, good super. I caught Beyblade. Oh, alrighty then. I tried, okay, you know, I tried to make a different call there. Only my call was wrong. Ooh, barely. She has poor defensive options, but you actually have to catch up. Yeah, you got it. Which is the tough part. Same thing with Chip, and same thing with Billy. You gotta give her a hug, bro. You gotta get in. You gotta get in. But hey, where there's a will, there's always a way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it feels like her buttons are way too active. Some of them, yeah. Like 5K, 2D, I don't really care too much about 2D. Sometimes, like, when I get anti-aired by 2D, fair play, I'm pissed. But, like 5K is incredibly active and has, like, no recovery. She can whiff it. She can whiff it and then go straight into grab, and she'll just catch it. Oh, I'll be right back. Sorry guys, I'm back. Just got a very nice phone call from my grandfather. Anyway, fuck Leo. Not actually, I mean, Leo kind of annoys me, but if he gets in, I mean, I'm dead anyway. Most of the time, not much point getting annoyed at him. That and a lot of Leo players. And just not good on defense. Yeah. I don't really care. I'm blasting some freaking Utada Hikaru in my ear, bro. Wow! Now that was a 2D. I tried to up that. No. I'm shutting down his DP. He doesn't know what to do with himself. That was good. That grab was kind of lucky, admittedly. I was in the first frame of it, so he couldn't really tell what I was doing. It just kind of looked like I was pressing a button. Do not wallow in defeat. Take pride to know that you did your best. Oh, Naga. Shutting down these Leo players one far slash at a time. Or one command grab at a time. Feels good. You still here, Astro? Ah. The Leo player's run off. He's run off to a different setup. Coward. Coward! Hold on, oh shit.
Are you ready?
Wait, what? Wait, what's his name? Oh. Adrian's Son TV. Alright.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of
Alright, now alright, he's rocking the full black with the little bit of orange. Ooh, and those eyes, those searing gold eyes. Alright, no big. But your gold eyes have nothing on my beautiful emerald green. Bitch. Alright, another big black mirror match? Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, big black mirror match. Now the Nago mirror match is funny because if we both do Nago round set right here, which is good. A lot of times Nago players will share that one brain cell that I talk about a lot. It's really funny when it happens. Because the only way to really beat Nago round start is you gotta backdash it. Okay. I think he messed up his food deal. I think. Alright, he's gonna do Nago round start. Yep. Ah, he messed it up. Yeah, he's alright. He's alright. Give him some partial credit. Not dog shit. I'm just better. However, he did just do something that I need to start incorporating into my game plan myself, which is BRC usage. BRC on Nago is beautiful. Because if you BRC forward and you go for command grab, you literally cannot be punched. Low key, it's almost still your turn. I think I haven't laughed it, but yeah, a lot of people can't play without momentum, like just having to play the neutral. It's tough for a lot of people. It's tough for a lot of people to what's it called? Some people just gotta get started, you know what I'm saying? I would finally consider my Kai to be nasty if I use BRC, bro. BRC is a menace. There was this one Nago player that I was playing yesterday. His name was like Ion, like A-E-O-N. And this guy, I have never seen such creative usage of meter in my life. I'll put it that way. Getting it back, yeah, thanks. Delicious. No, but this Nago player I was playing with, he was doing some very interesting stuff with BRC. He would do, I gotta remember, he would do jump, or stand K, jump, BRC forward, RC cancel, jump K as like an instant overhead, or he could do with jump S and then go low or command grab. That jump, it almost broke my brain the first time I saw it. I was like, what? Interesting choice of RC. Oh, okay, you got it. That was good. That was good. Knifing that up. Oh! Oh, I didn't. Okay. Gotcha! Oh! Delicious! There's a Kai mix where you BRC backdash over. Yeah, I've seen that stuff. Yeah, he's definitely heated after that last round. Bro, I bet your hands were looking like SpongeBob's, bro. Okay. I'll attack you, I can get it. It's alright, man. You'll get it. Give some time. Nah, but, it was, alright, so probably the funniest part about this matchup is, when both Nagos clone and the clones clash, it's completely random which one wins. Like, actually. Good bit, though. Oh, I didn't lose one. Nah, freaking I have a BRC fuzzy with Happy Chaos. I just never use it, admittedly, because most people in heaven don't have the mental fortitude to be able to handle the zoning, admittedly. But I mean, it's whatever. What would you like to see nerfed about Happy Chaos? I know we've talked about this before a little bit, but what do you want to see nerfed about Happy Chaos? Oh god. Because I feel like Happy Chaos is in a really weird spot. Because if they nerf him even a little bit, depending on what it is, it could completely destroy his viability. But if they don't nerf him in the right ways, nothing's gonna change in regards to Happy Chaos. So I don't know. I'm weird about it because part of me also doesn't even want him to get touched because I feel like he's not that bad. I'd like to see just a few more frames before he can shoot on the whiff button. You know what, bro? Actually, that's fair. Make it so that when he whiffs a button and he tries to go for a shot, that the shot landing is more inconsistent. I'm fair with that. Aside with that, he just got a dash block. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying all along. That's what I've been saying all along. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, except for characters I can't dash, but that's it. Yeah, you got that. You got that. Does he have the 6-8? No. It does not. I tried to jab. Orbit is time, Orbit is active. Not by a huge amount, but it's active for way too long. Yeah, I feel that. And the fact that he can guarantee it as well is another thing, that he can guarantee the lane. A little unfair? Yeah, I feel that. Alright, fair enough. I keep trying to end here 5 pieces. Ooh. Coming back there, I like it. Yeah, definitely. That alone would make the matchup in the Kino Nago a little more bearable. Yeah. I feel that. I mean, in real, I'm gonna say this. I don't mind the Happy Chaos Nago matchup. I don't. I think it's tedious. But I don't really get annoyed when I play that matchup mostly. Oh god. Or we can leave the gun alone and get literally the worst frame data in the game. I mean, low-key, bro, his frame data doesn't have the right to be that good. Like his stand K is a little bit smaller than Nago's and has a lot of the same properties, but his entire frame faster. His 2K is 7 frames and goes far as hell. His 5P, him getting full combo off of 5P with 6S is insanely good. What else? Far Slash is like the only really punishable one. But that doesn't really even matter either most of the time. If he's just really covering himself with a bullet. I've been trying to get you to open your eyes since you dropped. Well, I mean, my eyes have been open, but my mind has been closed. Admittedly, I didn't want to admit that because buttons were godlike because I was too busy getting mad at what's it called? Bar Slash. Bar Slash being having like 29 frames of recovery. But it's really not that bad. Chaos is very good, and just like Zato actually, you need to fight him in a very specific way, which is what I think balances him out a little bit. He gets wrong quite a bit. Although I don't care about nerfs-wise Ram. No, I do. I very much care about nerfs for Ram. Not crazy stuff, admittedly. But something. Characters like Jacko Faust get buffs rather than us getting merged. Thanks, Autobrick. No. But nerf Anji though. Nerf Anji. Oh, I messed up my super. I popped? Oh wow, okay. No, I meant I want Ram to be nerfed, and I don't care. Oh, okay. Good 6 bait. She doesn't deserve anything. They never worked hard in her life. Oh. Actually, that's what I was saying. Clone versus clone interactions in the Nagoriyuki make no fucking sense. They make zero sense. Don't understand it. Don't understand the value of $1. She should be like Kai, humble, worked his way to S tier. Like a normal person. A normal burger-eating person. That's what I'm talking about. And then they put Sin in the game, and he's just degenerate as hell. That's the way to live. That's the way to live. Nah, but, what's it called? I remember Lee said something about they're releasing a patch when the story drops this month. But I've been trying to search for confirmation of that, and I haven't seen anything. So I don't know how true that is. Oh, bro, you already know. When Sin and Johnny get in, they'll be busted, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I've been trying to look for confirmation that there's going to be a patch this late April, but I haven't found it. We need a patch. It's been way too long. Yeah, it's been a really, really long time. And there are characters and online functions that need some touching up. Anji, forget the joke. Anji needs buffs. Faust needs buffs. Jacko needs some touching up. Yeah, since October, it's been. October, November, December, January, February, March, April. It's been 6 months. Yeah, buff the lobbies, facts. Yeah, Anji, Jacko, Faust. I mean, I say buff Gold Lewis, but that's partially biased talking, but Drone is also a struggle, so. Chinese quality of life. Nothing major, just flight changes. Yeah. I feel Testament deserves at least a 12 frame. That low key, bro. Yeah. A 12 frame and make it to a 5H can't be 16. Because the fact that it can is actually kind of ridiculous. Testament has the same problem that Soul kind of has. Just about everything Testament does can be 16. Just about. Hit one break song. What else? What are the characters? They have to reduce the hitbox on Beyblade. They have to. Because it's too big. It's kind of ridiculous. Jacko needs buffs to a servant gauge. Facts. No, actually, not necessarily. I think if Jacko got a buff to her her meter game, and she could abuse the servant's like buff states more, I feel like that would be a great shit. Oh, I tried. Yeah, Nago's Beyblade needs to get reduced in size. Oh, that's where she actually needs to be able to get the service out. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of a foolish thing. So do you want to buff to the servant gauge or how fast the servant comes out? It's probably a better question. You're going into raid. But if they gave her a house mechanic, she'd be better. Admittedly, she would. But only one. You only get one. If they gave her the ability to use houses, even if it was just one of them, I wouldn't even be mad at her. But only one. Yeah, only one. No more than that. And no level ups. Yeah. It's just more minions. That's all it is. Oh yeah, good for it. I should have left instead. It's fine. Actually, I could have waited, but that's all. I'm not dead. I don't have a meter, so I'm not going to wait for super. I tried to command grab his command grab, and he command grab my command grab. Gosh darn it. This might be mad. But if she had a house super instead of the super servant thingy, I just by having a servant gauge be non-existent in my opinion. I don't know about that percent. That was terrible. The gauge does not last long at all, and for how easy it is to get rid of them, I think it's good. Okay. joking. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Luke. Getting my Nagoriyuki on. I don't know. Jacko's a weird one. Admittedly, I don't fight enough good Jackos because there aren't a lot of Jacko players who are on with frequency for me to know. But I don't know. Some small touch-ups, I guess. But I personally don't know. I mean, think about it. She doesn't even have a way to get rid of them and regain the servant. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Are you ready?
No, she does. Yes, she does. yeah, I was being like, brain fart, my bad. Nah, you good. Nah, who else was? Milia. What does Milia need? That's a better question.
Mankind knew that they cannot
Because I don't
change
want
society.
them to give her anything that lets her play neutral better, but she needs something, you know what I'm saying? Gotta put on the Hotashi skin. I'm shit bricks. No, he didn't drop her. He's seconding Milia. He didn't drop her. He's using Milia as a secondary instead. Nobody plays their secondary? Is that fact? Nah, bro. I play all of my secondaries. Come on, bro. Let me rock. I don't think I got the rage. Yeah. Oh, I do. Okay. You moron! Oh! Now that is what I'm talking about. Yeah, because your secondaries are all high tiers. No, they're not. Leave Gold Lewis alone. Leave Gold Lewis alone. Alright. Leave Gold Lewis alone. Geo and Chaos aren't struggling. Well, admittedly, I don't really... Geo isn't my secondary anymore, but she's fun. Yeah, hella Libers. No, I don't really use Geo as a secondary anymore. She's fun, and I enjoy playing her, but big bodies and zoning for me. But if Geo had a command grab, oh baby, I'd be eating good. Well, he's not going into rage, but he doesn't have enough blood. Oh! Actually, I should have held that because he was going into rage. Yeah, that was my fault. That's literally the last thing this game needs. Geo with a command grab. But imagine the possibilities. Haha! Oh no. She just screamed, "You're going to Brazil!" Yep, and then all Giovanna players are going to be laggy from now on. If they aren't already. Delicious. But back to Millie. Yes, back to Millie. Alright. So, Millie. Bad Moon knockdown and buff S-Disc. Bad Moon knockdown is a terrible idea. S-Disc is a dead move. S-Disc really should give a hard knockdown. Or it should give her something more than what it does. But Bad Moon getting hard knockdown, that is a terrible idea. H-Disc is... The thing about H-Disc is that, and she has nothing to compensate for a loss of Pin. Yeah, but Pin was obnoxious. Pin played neutral for her, and I don't want that again. But let's think here. H-Disc... The thing about H-Disc is that her pressure, there is always something you can do about it. That is one of the worst parts. That's a horrible idea. Oh yeah, I'm not saying give it to her back. Yeah, but like H-Disc, most of the time, unless it's like 2K2D, the opponent can do something. Most of the time, depending on character, frame data, what have you. And another issue that she has is that since most of her enders are negative, and her buttons themselves are also very negative, her trying to go for like tick throw setups, very tough, very difficult, and her pressure isn't good enough to compensate for her flaws. So I'm trying to think. Make S-Disc a hard knockdown, I vibe with that. Bad Moon hard knockdown, those are treacherous waters. But let's just say they gave that to her. I think she'd be sitting around mid-tier a little bit if they did that. Let him hit up Dust Loop real quick. Hit up Dust Loop. She doesn't have plus buttons. Her overhead kick is like +1, but it takes like 20 frames to come out.
Are you ready?
Nah, Bad Moon would be fine. You think so? I don't know. Part of me thinks that's some kung fu treachery. Well, actually, no, that is fine, because Bad Moon has too much recovery for her to be able to get H-Disc. So that's fine. Combo opportunities? You mean in the corner? Because it already does that. Do you want combo opportunities off S-Disc mid-screen? Because if so, that's interesting.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the
like if they gave her grounded... Oh, the grounded S-Disc. Well, then in that case, bro, I'll say this. I don't know if they'll do it at the end of Season 1, but I forget who said it. I forgot who said it. I think it was Lord Knight. He said he thinks that everybody needs like 1 or 2 more moves, special moves. And I completely agree with that take, because if they give Millia back some of her old disc stuff, that could help her out a ton. Depending on what they choose to give. I hate it. Depending on what they choose to give her, you know what I'm saying? Give grounded has this back and make it wall bounce like it used to. You know what? I could be down with that. Just don't give her pin. And for the love of God, just don't give her pin. Like give her old JP. I'd even go for. Well, no, I don't think they're gonna change the buttons. Buttons, I think, are set. What they could do is that they can make it a aerial command mode. Make a wall bounce and bam. Yeah, I'll pass on that command grab. She just needs better knockdowns, combos. Yeah. Because as it stands, she doesn't have. For one, she doesn't have hard knockdown. She has resets. She does have her resets. But I feel like I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Trying to think. Because all she can do really 2K 2D disc, yeah. For the hard knockdowns. And then like other Melee players have found other ways to set up H disc. But I don't know. I don't know about Melee Meg. I'm scared they're gonna buffer too much. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Or what they'll do is that they'll double down. They'll double down on her mix, which won't really help anything. Which would also kind of suck. I'll give her the ability to do combos. They give her knockdowns. So basically, give her a hard knockdown combo ender. Basically is what you're saying. Because if they give her a hard knockdown combo ender, I'm not even mad at that. Not even mad at it. Yes, and give her option. Fair enough. Fair enough. Or we can take the most simple route, which would be give her the install of a guard. Oh man, that would be interesting. That would be very interesting. It was genuinely cool and it wouldn't be nearly as obnoxious without Pin. Yeah. Pin made that super dumb. Pin made that super stupid as hell. Wait, did that soul really play me once and soul played me once and bounced? That's funny. New character Testament joins the fray. Winner Latif. Latif mad good. But I like the idea of reworking what she has of her. Yeah. Ooh, a biking player. I don't find these very often. Let's see if she has the normal biking player trappings of jumping all the goddamn time and throwing jump S. Because, dear God, I hate her jump S. So giving her unique properties like she's already had. Yeah. What do you think about biking? Do you think biking should be touched up a little bit? Because personally, I don't. I think biking is actually just fine the way she is.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Also, biking has a passing round start against Nago, by the way. I think that's not where she is, yeah. I agree. She doesn't need any changes whatsoever. Alright, fair enough. Not even to her 6P? You wanna leave her 6P alone? Think her 6P's fine? That would be interesting. Well, I mean, her 6P being bad is a fair trade for her game being so obnoxious as it is. Yeah, if they gave Milia punching slash hyper slash Gatling in the air, I don't think that would make a difference. Admittedly. I mean, it would be cool, but it wouldn't do anything. Back then. I'm not right. I raged! Oh no, I thought I wouldn't rage. Alright, I'll hear you out. I'll read that comment in 1 second after. Hold on. We have to focus a little bit. Okay, they gave Milia air Gatling and then make her buttons float opponents higher on hit. That would lead to more consistency. I would be down for that. Alright, he knows. There's a gap. I couldn't back out of it? Is that the bike is so damn short? Oh, I hate biking players. Alright. She'd have better air combos. Resume and then they just give her a hard knockdown after. And she's old Milia again. Rejump. Okay, fair enough. This guy's being really smart. He's using the threat of instead of just using Yozansen, he's using the threat of Yozansen, which is actually very good. Because the threat of Yozansen is much scarier than actually just doing that. Gotta clip this and show it to Lee. I mean, he's committed to Testament. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Wow! I couldn't get past it. I couldn't 6P it. This is ridiculous. Gotcha. Alrighty. Do you really think his testament will last? Here's the thing, right? He likes testament. He genuinely does. But I feel like he's hit a plateau where he has his game plan, but he's not able to really change it up that much, you know what I'm saying? Like when he plays against my Nago, for example. Now, granted, this is a little unfair because he hasn't played his Testament as long as I've played Nago, but for the sake of example, we'll use this. Testament, when Testament throws Skull, Testament has to respect what Nago does after. If Testament 2S's, it will catch Beyblade. If Testament blocks, they'll be fine. If Testament throws Bird, it loses to Clone. So it becomes this RPS game. But the RPS is heavily in Nago's favor. It's heavily in Nago's favor. And one thing that I see Lee struggling with is knowing when to not press, because he wants to push his advantage. He just doesn't know where and when is a big thing. Which is why Testament has been such a struggle compared to the other characters that he plays. Like Patch 1 Pot with the PRC bullshit. Very low interaction between the opponent and himself. It's very one-sided. Eno, very one-sided interaction between players. She runs her mix and you open people up. Soul, plus frames for days. And though I didn't really know... Oh, dear God. That's a level 4,000 chip. You know what? I want the smoke. But continuing. Soul, though I didn't really know a lot of Soul's gaps before, Soul is very, stoppable. But he's still very strong, and he can impose his will on you.
Are you ready?
And Testament is like none of those characters. Baiken even. Baiken, when she gets in on you, and you have to guess what the Tommy, Yozansen are low. She has, like, genuine real mix. Testament doesn't have that. Testament plays the neutral. The mid-range game better than a lot of characters do. But not a mix-up character. Has Arbiter Sign, but admittedly, Arbiter Sign is very reactable and hella negative. So... It's a weird adjustment for him. Baiken with meter gives me nightmares. Facts, bro.
Let's rock.
I'm gonna save the meter just in case he gets out. I think Lee is making a valiant effort to learn Testament. And in fact, it's going to improve his game with other characters, because Testament makes you learn how to play the neutral, which is something I think Lee has difficulty doing. And it's not that much fault of himself, it's just the characters that he plays makes it easier to just kind of be a nutcase and do crazy things, you know what I'm saying? Oh, run. Yeah, utilizing all his tools, that's right. That is facts. Yeah. Like... Yeah, facts. I don't think there's another character that's as good at shutting down the air game. Yeah, but he doesn't do it. Come on, Chip, don't be scared. Don't be scared! Damn, jump D big, jump D big! Now imagine Beyblade caught that jumping. I'd be laughing. Don't you just love these not blocking ass Chip players? I do. Go throw him a throw and teleport. Yeah. Admittedly, I think Lee's game plan with Testament is a little, oh, I didn't it's a little shoddy at the moment, you know what I'm saying? Dude, Jump D is a projectile version of Faust, Standing JH. Yeah. Yeah, no, Testament's Jump D is actually... Testament's Jump D is the only way for Testament to have safe jumping. Because Testament just doesn't have safe jumping. Or at least it feels like it. I haven't seen evidence of the contrary, but that's how it feels. And he doesn't do it. No, sometimes he does, but he'll go for projectile after, which you actually aren't able to do. Because Tesla is too low to the ground for projectile animation. So. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I do research. I just wish you would do research. Yeah, fact. Shit. But he doesn't learn it. Oh, playing because game plan. He stayed the same. I mean, yeah, it definitely feels that way. I think though, I don't know, because I've seen some things that he does that he's learned from like other people. But the only thing is that I know how to beat those things, and I know what a lot of that stuff loses to. So what ends up happening is that I beat it, and then he stops doing it. Like, Lee was playing Millia one day, and I kept DPing out of his pressure, right? I kept DPing out of his disc shit. And he was like, wow, this sucks. H-disc trash, I can't get pressure, blah, 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 blah. And then what ended up happening was, I switched to Millia and he picked Soul. And instead of saying, oh, I can't do anything, I looked into my kit further and found that Capel beats DPs and I still get full combo after. It's that type of stuff that annoys me about Lee sometimes. He doesn't look deeper. When something doesn't work, he just assumes that it doesn't work and keeps moving. And that's something that he annoys me with sometimes.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
But that's just
one. Let's rock.
Of course not. Woo! Audacious, look at that. Look at that HP drainage, brother. That HP drainage. Now, should I go for throw? No. I should not throw. Yes, irritating. A quick visit to Dust Loop and GDS What up, someone? Yeah, it's kind of hard getting twice. Yeah. I wasn't in command grab range. Boom buckle. Uh-oh. Oh, Chip's command grab makes me want to commit sewer slide. Oh my god. I touched it, but that shit's so. Screw it. I tried. He'll be on that plateau until Anji gets nerfed. Or Anji does. I mean, I say I want them to buff Anji so hard that he becomes like Omega busted. And that's like half a joke, but that's only because I want to play Anji. But playing Anji it's tough because Anji, I feel like in Tanji's entire gameplay revolves around you reacting to your opponent. It's like Anji doesn't have a good system. It's just, okay, I do this and to the race. That and it is neutral as a struggle though. Imagine they take away spin and give him real guard point. Real guard point. I like that. If you don't catch his normals on frame 1 of startup, you're getting guard pointed and then you just die. Imagine. I mean, that would be crazy. Imagine if they actually do add in EX special moves and they give him overhead butterflies. Because if they give him overhead butterfly, best believe I'm seconding on. Like, maybe even main him. I don't know. No Anji buffs, please. You don't have to worry about Anji buffs. Your soul, you don't have recovery as is, bruh. Unless they gate people out of using RC when they get spun, and they increase the amount of time that he has to punish moves that he has spun, guaranteeing punishes. Oh, baby bone. Imagine they make his 6H a real bug. Well, no, his 6H is good. Nah, his 6H is a good bug. It's a phenomenal frame grab. But the thing that's annoying about his 6H is that it's not a hit confirm bug. I just got 70. I just got hit by the chip combo by somebody who isn't 70. I'm partially laughing. Oh, the one time you do far slap. This has 200 on. I fought having it for once. I IBFD! I did it! I did it! I IBFD something! I mean, RNG players are a dime a dozen, bro. I mean, once he gets buffed, best believe there will be more people playing RNG. I don't know. But Gold Lewis buffs, though. So, here's what I propose. I'm going to need more chip damage on Behemoth Typhoon. Just a little. Just a little. I'm going to need a couple more plus frames. Just a little bit. Bruh, the AI Nago I fought yesterday that IBFD'd me 4 times in a row yesterday was wild. That sounds wild. Make Skyfish good. Yeah. Yeah, the drone... That drone pisses me off, bro. It takes so long to come out, only for it to get snuffed. It's so frustrating. Like in some matchups against Happy Chaos, you legit can't use drone. You can't, because he can reactively pull the gun out and shoot you, and it goes away, and then you just wasted all your security gauge. But 6P and 5P. Make laser good. Laser good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and 5P and 6P. Make 6P like reasonably fast. Like, just make it 5 frames. It's not gonna be able to stop grabs anyway, or make it 6. Just make it a 6 frame button. It won't even impact that much because it whiffs on everyone. These games are funny. Last super is bad, you forgot it existed. Yeah. Bro, well, that's what I'm saying. That super is not good. That super is only used in like 2 matchups. But even then, all it does is bring them to you, which it doesn't change the fact that Gold Lewis's pressure is still hella exploitable. So the problems persist, you know what I'm saying? I tried to jump in there, but oh. No, I got shuriken! Alright, fair enough. I'd say more block stun to summon buttons, or make me even fast enough to backdash, but not mash. So that's the weird thing about Behemoth, right? Depending on which one I do, obviously. Because you can't backdash 684, like you just can't. Like the furthest reaching one. But some of the other Behemoth Typhoons can be backdash, but it's range dependent, you know what I'm saying? It's range dependent whether you can backdash some Behemoth Typhoons. All I really want for Gold Lewis is to buff the Skyfish. Just buff the drone. Ivan Osa, right? Yeah. Essentially, if the behemoth isn't hitting you, the frame it comes out, you can back that. Basically. And you know what helps that is if you FD, then it immediately puts you at the range where you can back that thing. Depending on what Gold Lewis is choosing immediately. I just wait for the coffin to get near me, then backdash. Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, and for the love of God, buff is 2K. His 2K should not be 8 frames and weirdly stubby. Oh man. And 2S. 2S as well. Do full screen super. Do it. I know you want to. Should have done it. I swear, when ships are sitting on a meter full screen, I can just smell. I can smell the buff. I just want buffs for Ino or Zato. You want buffs to Zato? But only their buttons. No, not Zato. Ino maybe, but not Zato. Zato's a 2S buff away from killing us all. Don't buff Zato's button. But Ino, I could slightly get behind that. Slightly. Because she's still mad good. No, Audacious, get out of here. You don't need a fire 2S. Keep it 90% hitbox. His bad matchups are trash. Honestly, I'm fine with Zato and Ino terrorizing the rest of the cast. I'm not. First of all, I'm tired of the current top 5. Do you still think the current top 5 is Nago, Ram, Leo, Sol, Mei? Because low-key, I think that's changed. I would actually, I'd switch out 2 of them. Ooh, a Jackal player. I'd switch out 2 of the top 5. I think Ram, Leo, and Nago are still hella top 3. Hella top 3. The top 5 I think in this order is Ram, Leo, Nago,
Mankind.
and then Chaos and Zato are kind of interchangeable. I don't know, but something like that. Beautiful 5-2. That was dope. It's Ram, Leo, Nago, Zato, and 5 is either Chaos and Leo. I can feel that. Right. This guy knows what they're doing. I like it. I like it. Good 6-8. Beautiful. Huh. This is the first good Jacko I fought in a while. I like it. Ram, Leo, Audacious, I believe Chaos is top tier, but I only be able to jump. When he blocks, he dies, yeah. If you break the wall with super, he dies. Basically, once you get in, he dies. But, exactly, but, are you really getting in on Chaos? If I burst, I die. Oh yeah, no, that's facts. Bursting against Happy, there's literally no point in bursting against Happy Chaos. If he base bursts, and I don't, I die. Come on, it's not that bad. Just bait burst. Ooh, yeah. And baiting his burst dooms him. If he has a pixel, it's hard to kill. Because, well, yeah. Pop smack that minion. Yeah, his baiting burst isn't a matchup. That's kind of fun. Here it's more so just baiting the opponent. Okay, 2D, the menace. Ooh, I got one, but not the other. Yep. Beautiful background. Can't hit the back. I thought he was gonna go into. Thought he was gonna go into minion straight up. It's kind of like Zato. If either of those characters get you off them because of the gymnastics until you manage to get in again. Yeah.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, that was right. Well then, more so chaos than Zato, but the thing about both of those characters is that I feel like they make you play the game in a very specific way. I avoid the threat. Shit. Oh, here we go. Oh, and my toes again. No! No. Minion. For getting in on. Yeah. Is Death Force, yeah. Well, they both have low health. Chaos and Zato both have low health. Zato has lower health. I know. This is some matchup knowledge that I need. This is some matchup knowledge that I need, actually. So I am perfectly fine with this. This is some matchup knowledge I need. So I don't fight many good Jackos, so. I'm in need of that Jacko matchup knowledge. This guy actually plays Chip. Oh yeah, advanced. I think I saw his name on the ladder a while ago. Please fight me. I need matchup knowledge. I need matchup knowledge. Or I could pick Chaos. But I need matchup knowledge. Please? Please? Alright, you win. In the meantime, though, I am actually going to practice some Chaos. I know this is a Nago stream, but I've still got to work up... the Chaos a little bit. I'm not saying you can't win without baiting their burst. It's just if they get a burst on you, that's basically their win condition. Yeah. Yeah. If a level 2000 Axel, now this is going to be interesting. I haven't seen Chaos is winning
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
after most of the burst interaction. Yeah. Like, you ever see when Deb plays Happy Chaos and Deb gets bursted, they're like, this is good for me. You can still get in, of course, but it's mad hard against somebody. Mad hard against somebody who uses those characters at a high level. Yeah. Keyword most.
Axel versus Chaos. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I meant to do part one. Okay, this might. Oh god. Damn, big old thinker. All right. I'm about to get my shit rocked. Honestly, the only time I think Chaos loses is the first interaction with the opponent. Well, I mean, like when I play Gold Lewis, for instance. When I play Gold Lewis, for instance, if Happy Chaos is about to like hit me while I'm doing my pressure, I'll aggressively burst to keep him in the corner, which is something I feel like you kind of have to do. Damn! Oh man. Honestly, the only time that's not a guaranteed L either. That's why I call it not a guaranteed L. It's matchup dependent. Like if you burst Kai into the corner, I'm sliding out the L.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, Duel 1. Let's rock.
I still fail to understand why my 6 feet be flashing shit. Nice, 50. Just crazy for I'm trying to figure out how to navigate his buttons. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to navigate his buttons. That's why I don't think that this matchup is bad for Axel. Because Axel can check Chaos from further than anybody else can do. Yeah, no, this matchup, it's not in... I don't think it's in either character's favor. Because... No, I think it is maybe, yeah, like slightly in Axel's favor. Because Chaos actually has to, like, think when he's going to use the gun. Like, he actually has to think about it.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
You can't just be like, oh, I'm going to fucking pull out a gun for full screen, oh! Because Axel can check him from basically all this. Yeah. Talking about buffs, I wanted to bring up Axel. Oh, okay. What do you think of the buffs about Axel? Do you think we should bring back his old jump S? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If Chaos doesn't get the guard crush bullet, Axel can just check from like everywhere. Yeah, Axel's a weird. Actually, you know what? I think they should give a slight buff to time stop. Speaking of which. Make it so time stop doesn't scale harder than fucking RC. For one. Give him his stance move back from Exart. That would be cool. I don't think that would make that big of a difference, if I'm being honest. Because since... Yeah, that wouldn't really change anything, because his, since the stages are so much smaller, he'd be punished a lot, easier for doing it. Yeah, I know, it wouldn't just be cool effects. What that would do, that would give him better hit confirms for full screen. I'll say that. It'll give him better full screen hit confirms. But other than that, it's really not that big. Really not that big of a buff. I feel like what they could do with Axel in terms of just like straight buffs, reduce the scaling on time stop. Not too much, but a little bit. Frickin' buff Rensen a little bit. Make it come out a little faster. And buff some of the follow ups. But I think his buttons are fine. His buttons are fine the way they are. Just buff Rensen, basically. If you buff Rensen, I think he's mostly fine.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Duel 1. Let's rock! Duel 2. Let's rock!
Why did I press that? That just wasn't a good idea. This is definitely one of the things. It's like hands down.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of Duel 1. Let's rock!
Oh yeah, you can get some time. Actual 5K is only active for 3 frames. They had a few more active frames. Be good for checks and post frames. I mean, it kind of already is. Sure, it's only active for 3 frames, but that's a big button. Axel's 5K is actually I just think that's if they gave him more active frames, I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1. Let's rock!
Oh yeah, it was nice. Oh, that player's on some juice right now. You're telling me. I keep guessing wrong at round start, whether he's doing low or high. You're telling me, bro. You know, player smoking that fat pack. this part about, you know, that annoys me. Knowing, not necessarily when condition, but like, yeah, you're tired of smell of the game. I like it. I like smell of the game. I don't think it's good as any of the Exert themes, because all three of the Exert opening songs were godlike. Heavy Day, Wanna Be Crazy, and Break a Spell are all awesome. All fantastic themes. Smell of the Game is good, but it's not something I'll be listening to with frequency. You know what I'm saying? It's so overplayed. Yeah. Yeah, it's way overplayed. When I play Chaos, I like to put on some new Jabez and chill. And its replayability is nice. Yeah.
Change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
Break a Spell. I personally, I love Break a Spell. I love Break a Spell to death. I absolutely love Break a Spell. Yeah, I guess wrong again. Got my first beta. You know 6P is the dumbest shit in the world. Oh my god. Dude, 6P is entirely involved from, yeah,
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Eno 6P makes my head hurt.
Let's rock.
That's like the design button gun on at the last. Outside design is better than last one. Yeah. Actually, you know what I think is fair? If they did. If Chaos does a heavy stance shot and the bullet whiffs, he really should be able to allow the special cancel with the low. He really should. And I feel like when I say that, I feel feel like that's too much, but I don't know. Test it out. I feel the same way with Devin Lost out right now. Can't believe you said that. I agree though. Wait, what's Devin Lost I actually haven't heard. What is Devin Lost's take about nerfing him? Facts audacious, let's just give this man a gun. Give him Blix, bro. The two most notable Chaos players. So I know who they are. But oh, I thought you were at no. What do they want nerfed about Chaos? Or what are their opinions about Chaos? Yeah, trust. I know Deb. I was making fun of Deb last night. I don't know what they think about his nerfs. Oh, okay.
Are you ready? Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves,
although you and I seem to be on
the
only people looking for a middle ground. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's hard to talk to people about a middle ground for a character like this because of the immense amount of hatred for a character like Happy Chaos. Everybody wants him to either stay the same or murdered. Yeah, facts. I think if he couldn't cancel the reload after missing a heavy stance shot specifically, I think that's okay. I think that's okay.
Versus Chaos. Duel 1. Let's rock.
But I think something should be done about the orb because well, like it stays active for too long, or like make it smaller. Do you think it's too big and too often, or do you want to last less time? Maybe make it like Shock State. Make it last for 3 or 4 seconds. Okay. Okay.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I think that should only go 2 feet after he throws it. No. Because the thing is that Happy Chaos's offense
Duel 2.
is equivalent to how bad his defense is. So like the way they balance his character, I'm imagining, is they balance him around the fact that, oh, he's dumb as hell from all ranges, but he get in and he dies. So we can't nerf his game plan too much, because then it becomes a Gold Lewis situation, where Gold Lewis's offense is not enough to compensate for how shit he does on neutral and how bad his defense is. That whiff? I didn't grab that? Okay. He throws the orb and just lands and it's gone. What about the concentration gauge?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, make the focus shot take up more? Well, like, with the focus shot, you can only do, like 2 big shots or something like that, right? That could be interesting. Well, it kinda is already like that, sorta. But making it more like that, that's fine. Yeah, so say it uses 1. Make it use 1, yeah. Are you talking about normal shot or heavy shot? Oh, that's it. Heavy shot, okay. I got it. That's a beta like that. Yeah, I got you down. Yeah, no, fighting against Eno is mad annoying. Cause legit, it's just she gets in and you die. Like actually, she gets in and you die. Cause you're not reasonably blocking her. I don't know how many times she's got a hit. Nah, man. She's ridiculous. Double overhead, 1 overhead low, double overhead delay, 2nd overhead. She gotta get them hits. It's true. It's true. Which just means I gotta shoot her harder. All right, this is a horrible answer. What? What's a horrible answer? But putting me in suspense here, bro. You're putting me in suspense.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
What is your genius plan? What's your genius idea?
Themselves, they blame the beasts.
He's letting the intro rock, so I'm giving you a lot of time to type this. How about a chance of gun jamming? Alright, no, get the fuck out of here. No. No, the gun cannot jam. That would be stupid. No, not like Trip from Brawl. Trip from Brawl makes people lose majors because of something they can't control. Fuck that. No. No, they should stop agreeing. Don't let the gun jam.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Obviously, don't lose health for gun jam. Because happy gas. Well, actually, how about this? If you want the gun to jam, how about when Happy Chaos runs out of bullets and you click it, and you try to fire, it does the no focus thing, where he kind of looks at his gun like a dumbass. Okay, well, first of all, when you run out of focus, the gun already jams if you try to use it. Are you telling me when you run out of focus, it just does the jam automatically? Piece the gun back together. What, does the gun explode? Make his gun jam when he tries to shoot without focus, and make him do a quick time event to fix it. No. No. His gun does already jam when he tries to shoot without focus. That's already a thing. That's already a thing, bro. When he freaking fumbles the gun like, oh, when he has no focus and tries to shoot. That's already a thing.
Let's rock.
Takeaways burst meter. Alright, yo, y'all tripping. Y'all are tripping, bro. Takeaways. In the words of Draco from Rocky 4, if he dies, he dies. That's crazy, bro. They coming for us, Happy Cast. They're coming for us.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Duel 1.
Let's rock.
Oh, Jesus. And then we're... He gets in and I die. What is that 6P? Oh my lord. All seriousness though, I think increasing heavy shots, focus consumption, and making it non-special cancel on whip would be fine. Yeah. That I'm fine with. Fighting, you know, is so fucking annoying. It's so fucking annoying. Those really only fair nerfs I can think of. Yeah. Never. You know, it's so annoying. You know, it's so fucking annoying. You know, the thing that annoys me about Ino trying to fight her is that oftentimes whatever your character playing doesn't have a move that can cover the possibility of stroke and her dashing up at the same time, or like at once. So what ends up happening is that you have to pick. Are you gonna do a low to try to catch the stroke, or are you gonna try to do a mid or a high to catch the dash forward? And then you guess wrong, and then she keeps doing her nonsense, and it's such a pain in the ass. It's such a pain.
Are you ready?
Ooh, level 1000 Anji. Alright. Like, there's characters that I don't enjoy fighting, which admittedly there's very few in this game. But I hate fighting, you know, like genuinely hate fighting, you know.
Let's rock.
I genuinely don't hate fighting most of the characters in this game. There's only like a handful. Chaos is like, I don't hate fighting Chaos. Chaos really is not that bad. He's really not. It's just you dash and block, and then you take your chances and focus. Like that's about it. Ino is frustrating, like genuinely frustrating. This guy's clapping. Jesus Christ. Fix stun dipper and increase meter gain. DC is fine. It just makes you think harder.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice. Some matchups are riskier than half of Geo's kit. Goes under Kai's DP. Each one is also We don't need Nago round start, but with a puppet. Imagine. Well, no. Well, it depends. What is the? How fast is Zato's spark flash? they make Zato's bar slash then he would be able to do that right now. Oh yeah, I just want to do it. That's okay.
Duel 3. Let's rock. Slap.
Getting a message from one of the people in the chat. 5,000 Slayer mains cried out in pain. That is funny. It's not Slayer. It's not Slayer. No. Ah! That is funny. The Sage gemmed up in the background. I love that. That is fucking funny. We love.
Mankind knew
Alright. Yo, Astro, take notes, bro.
Let's rock.
It's okay, Audacious. He'll be here soon. Don't on that RTL combo. Pretty nice. Well then, Captain Kai. Please, please. Drop your knowledge on me. Alright, he's one of these ones, right? Okay. I think I have to download.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
My back died. That 10 frame 2D is best to work around. It beats my Naga round that I broke that far. I actually don't have that. Yeah, there was no reason to do that.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah. I might have an answer there. I might. We're supposed to have that was perfect. I would have let I would have left that ass sore. Damn, bruh. Pause. It's like, nah. It's like,
Are you ready?
I just peeped this guy's freaking thing at the bottom. My Boko is at max. Oh no, watch out. His Boko bar. He filled up his Boko bar. Boko's peaked. Peaked Boko.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Backdash. That caught Fukio back. Okay. Wow. Freaking stunned that.
Perfect.
Ah!
今回は私の勝利ですね。
Play solid. Was it a lot aggressive in range?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
どこを見ているハイエイクラ。
Ah, yeah, this 2D is huge. Fuck. No, I thought he was going to be able to throw, so that's why I think that's why I was missing. Quarterback. Gotcha.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
どこを見ているハイエイクラ。ここだ。 祈りなさい。
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Not the passive now. Not either. The other stuff all up in his round. Good idea. Hi, buddy.
次はわからない。
Trying to kill. I know it's not plus, but damn it, it feels like it though. Kai's freaking stank here. Fun is crazy. Fun is mad good. I'm gonna do one more set with this Kai player and then I'm gonna call it a stream for today.
Are you ready?
Chill out a little bit, lay down, rehydrate. Actually, wait, I have water over here. I'm gonna do one more set with this guy and then I'll hop off. Whew. Whoa.
Man.
I can feel my neurons freaking going now that I'm drinking more. He just tried to he just tried to run us through. He was supposed to be good, yeah, I didn't have any meter. Uh-oh. The delay. Oh. I stole that. 1 HP Nago Bandito, baby.
Mankind knew that. Duel 1.
Let's rock.
ここだ本気を見せましょう
どこを見ているそこではない
Gotcha. I thought he was gonna wake up super out of spite. Are you there? I guess. Alright, he gave up on that one. I guess he's trying to win the last one. I can respect him.
Let's rock.
That was funny.
様子見はこんなところか
Let's rock.
隙ありこれを使うとどこを見て
I haven't used Dust in a while. Gotcha. I'm starting to get better at doing IBFD on Wake Up. That's actually it's probably like the easiest one to do. As long as people are on time with their meaties, you can usually get the timing right. But all right, I think that was a good stream. A little more than 3.5 hours. That was good. Had some good conversations. Had a good time. Oof. Oh, you broke my Boko bar. That's fun. Alright, well, I will catch y'all later. If you guys want to hop on later and play some, I'll be here. So, peace out, guys.